All right, guys, so this is the upper body warm-up series. I want you guys to apply this mainly for push days, but you can do this also on back days, but this is gonna be more push day specific. It's gonna target rotator cuffs and just getting your chest, shoulders, and triceps warmed up before we get into the heavier movements. Always start off with the lightest possible dumbbell. It's usually gonna be 5s. If you need to do 2.5s, go ahead and do 2.5s. But the first thing that I always do is 10 lateral raises, okay? 10 front raises, 10 shoulder presses, and 10 of these rotator cuff rotation warm-ups, okay? Nice and controlled, slow. If you already have rotator cuff injuries from the past, if you guys have torn something, you have a lack of mobility, definitely don't do weighted when it comes to this, but still try to stretch them out and just get the blood flowing, okay? The main point is to fire these muscles off so that when we get into the heavier working sets, it's not going in cold, because similarly to a cold rubber band, if you put a rubber band in the freezer or the fridge and you try stretching it out, it's gonna break much faster than if you have a warm room temperature rubber band. Of course, do some push-ups before your chest movements. Do 1 or 2 light sets with about half, if not a third of the weight as your working sets, and then slowly progress toward that 100% of your working set weight. So if I'm using 50-pound dumbbells for my bench press, I'm gonna use 25s for like 2 sets of 10, not completely burn myself out, but get my muscles warm, and then I'll probably use about 70 and then 80% of 50, and then of course go into my working sets.